Welcome back. In this video, I'll be talking about the differences and similarities between Facebook and Pinterest. And the reason for this video is because I know a lot of people in the course currently use Facebook and they're looking for an alternative or maybe an extra income stream. And I think it's important to note the differences and but also definitely a lot of similarities between the two. And it's important to say that I don't have anything against Facebook. I still think it's one of the best advertising platforms, and of course it's best to use both. Now, the first big difference is probably the reason why most people are here, which are the blocks. On Pinterest, this is still very rare. Personally, I've never been blocked on Pinterest. I know two people that are blocked on Pinterest, and it had nothing to do with their ads. They didn't even had a chance to advertise. One is blocked because of the payment method they use for their account, and one is blocked because he made too many accounts in a short time. So yeah, it looked like kind of a bug, but definitely not because of their ads. And if you get rejected ads, there's not really any consequence to it, at least not yet. You can simply create new ads until you find one that works. And of course, with Facebook, especially right now, their policy is very strict and a lot of people get blocked even without any reason. Another benefit with Pinterest compared to Facebook is it has a lot lower CPMs and CPC, so it's basically cheaper to advertise on. As you can see on the left, on average, Pinterest has a CPM of $2 to $5, where Facebook has a CPM on average of $7, which is still pretty good on Facebook if you get a CPM of $7. So, and on the right, you can see the CPC. And overall, this has to do with the fact that there's just less competition on Pinterest. Pinterest hasn't been around for that long, at least their advertising services, compared to Facebook, and a lot of advertisers are not really aware of the fact that Pinterest is actually a great platform, which also gives opportunity for us, of course. Then a downside to Pinterest is that the quality of the traffic is a lot lower, because Facebook has more data, more users, has been around for longer, so it has a better algorithm. But of course, because advertising is cheaper, this doesn't really matter. In the end, it's all about the ROAS, profitability. So it doesn't really matter what platform you're using, as long as you get a good ROAS, then it's good. Also, one important difference between the two are the audience sizes. Because Pinterest isn't as big as Facebook, the audience sizes are a little bit smaller too, but still more than enough to make a lot of money. Then the similarities, actually there are quite a lot. If you come from Facebook and you go through the course, then you'll see a lot of things are the same, like advertising structures. Campaign setups are not entirely the same, but they look a lot like each other. Some strategies that we use are the same as with Facebook, even though there also are some big differences with Pinterest. It's relatively easy to get started on Pinterest if you already have knowledge from Facebook. And another big similarity is that we can create impulse purchases on both platforms, which is of course great if you're selling low ticket products.